What's up, guys? Vic, Cambodian Holiday. Would have made this little video sooner. My homie Bean came by and brought me some cool little stuff just because he's cool like that. But I had to do a little date on this young cat's hand. He's like 21 years old, and his girl had a miscarriage, so that sucked. Sometimes it hits close to home. When you do this job, it ain't all fun and games, but enough of that. He come through, and I thought he brought some big ass like 124 scale shit or something when he brought this. I was like, what the hell? But it was made in '97 by Racing Action Platinum Series Collectibles. This shit, I already see there's like a little window in there. This thing is insane. It's a real top fuel dragster. Sick. Of course, you guys can't see it with the shit because of my phone, but you get the idea. Let's see if I take this off. Will that help? Yeah, a little better. That shit's nasty. You know, in reality, these cars are big as hell, like long as hell. Shit's sick. But yeah, this guy he doesn't have a collection like the rest of us do, as far as supers and just these crazy collections that we got. He's got majority of his stuff is stuff from the 90s and whatnot, that when he collected nothing but race stuff. And so he goes through his stuff because he's awesome, and he finds things that he knows I can relate to, and I help him out. Like, he hasn't found an Ecto like the movie Retro, so I gave him an Ecto, and I try to give him stuff he hasn't seen or ran across. And normally I'll take these apart for wheels, but this is Steve Kinzer. Steve Kinzer is like a sprint car legend, World of Outlaws sprint car legend, so that one may stay intact just because of that. And he's so funny. Bean says he's Beanapalooza 66 on Instagram. He said, this didn't come this way. I put it in a little case for you. But he knows I love Richard Petty. I think this is one of those detergent cars where you would either get them free in the detergent, or you could send proof of purchase or whatever and wind up with them. And then save this for last. It's epic. Sent me one of these little guys here. I think Tex and a lot of other people have these. It's got some playware, but still cool as shit. Let's see if it's got the yeah, still got the little cement hoses on the back. It was played with. Some kid was real happy with this thing. I still enjoy it. Oh yeah, and he actually sent me or brought me one still in the little pouch. It's pretty cool. It has an offer on the back to get a 64 Belvedere. That'd be bad as shit to get that one. See, 1997 is the date on it. It said mail-in offer to receive your 164 scale die-cast Belvedere by mail. Please follow the directions to the right, and you have to have bought 100-ounce container of whisk liquid or whisk with color bleaching action. I think you just fill this out and get a Belvedere, but pretty cool. I actually pulled one from a pack like that, and they're clean on the inside. It looks all ratty and jacked up, but there's actually detergent and shit falling out of it. But yeah, you send them in and they send you a petty car. Pretty cool. And then save the best for last. I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know, it's been a few weeks ago. Bean brought me a vintage Earnhardt car. This one as well. It's the same body style car, but sometimes the Army, Navy, Air Force, and all that shit, even currently Earnhardt Jr. and all of them will have NASCARs that are sponsored by the military and or just represent the military. And this is a limited edition 1976 Chevy Malibu Dale Earnhardt. This shit's super detailed, super nice. It's a second. It says Malibu, but I remember these being called Laguna Chevelles back in the day. It comes with a little card, and it's one of those that's not suitable for children, intended for adult collectors. In other words, you know, the kids don't need to mess this shit up because guys like me wind up with them. But yeah, super sick. That's all I got, buds. But comment below, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think.